Buddy Valastro became one of the most recognizable faces in American reality television through his extraordinary baking skills and the global success of Cake Boss. From a young age, he grew up inside a family bakery environment that shaped his entire future. While audiences saw him as a confident, creative, and highly skilled cake artist, his real journey included intense responsibility, personal sacrifice, and private struggles. Behind the fame and success was a life filled with pressure, loss, and resilience. His story is not only about baking, but about endurance, family legacy, and rebuilding life after unexpected challenges and setbacks. Childhood and early beginnings. Buddy Valastro was born in Hoboken, New Jersey, into a close-knit Italian-American family with strong cultural and work values. As the youngest of 5 children, he spent most of his childhood inside Carlo's Bakery. The bakery was not just a business, but a second home where he observed discipline, craftsmanship, and dedication. From an early age, he learned basic tasks such as cleaning, preparing trays, and assisting senior bakers. These early experiences gave him hands-on exposure to the art of baking and slowly shaped his passion for cake design, even though he did not yet realize it would become his lifelong career path. Early responsibility and family loss. Everything changed for Buddy during his teenage years when his father passed away from cancer. At only 17 years old, he suddenly faced responsibilities far beyond his age. With no clear successor available, he stepped in to help manage the bakery while still being a student. The emotional burden of losing a parent combined with the pressure of maintaining a family business created one of the most difficult periods of his life. Despite his youth and lack of experience, he committed himself fully to keeping the bakery alive, ensuring that his father's legacy did not disappear during a fragile and uncertain time. Taking over Carlo's Bakery. After his father's passing, Buddy gradually assumed full control of Carlo's Bakery. He worked long hours learning management, customer service, and advanced baking techniques through experience rather than formal training. He also modernized the bakery by introducing new cake designs and adapting to changing customer demands. Wedding cakes became a major focus, and he began promoting the bakery through regional magazines and events. Despite financial and operational challenges, his determination helped stabilize the business. This period shaped him into a hands-on leader who understood every detail of production, from baking to decoration to customer expectations. Rise of Cake Boss and television fame. The turning point in Buddy's life came with the launch of Cake Boss, a reality television series that showcased the daily operations of the bakery. Cake Boss quickly became a global hit, broadcast in more than 180 countries. Viewers were fascinated by the creativity, chaos, and emotional family dynamics inside the bakery. The show transformed Carlo's Bakery into a tourist destination, drawing long lines of customers. While fame brought success and financial growth, it also increased pressure as every cake order, deadline, and mistake was now visible to millions of viewers around the world. Expansion, pressure, and overwork. As popularity grew, Buddy expanded his career beyond the original bakery. He launched spin-off shows, opened new locations, and developed restaurants such as Buddy V's Restaurant. His schedule became extremely demanding, filled with filming, travel, baking, and business management. Although his public image reflected constant success, the reality was exhaustion and limited personal time. The increased demand from television and business growth placed heavy stress on both him and his family. Maintaining quality while scaling operations became increasingly difficult, and the balance between personal life and professional responsibility began to weaken under continuous pressure. The DUI incident and public scrutiny. In 2014, Buddy faced a serious setback when he was arrested for driving under the influence. The incident became major news and damaged his public image. Fans who once admired him began questioning his judgment and personal choices. Buddy publicly apologized and acknowledged his mistake, recognizing that he needed to regain control of his lifestyle. Following the incident, he reduced some professional commitments and shifted focus toward family and stability. This moment marked an important turning point in his life, forcing him to reassess priorities and understand the consequences of living under constant pressure without proper balance or rest. Recovery and personal rebalancing. After the controversy, Buddy worked on rebuilding both his reputation and personal life. He spent more time with his family and became more selective with business projects. He continued to support Carlo'sBakery while delegating responsibilities to trusted staff. This shift allowed him to step back from overwhelming workloads and focus on long-term stability rather than constant expansion. Although fame remained part of his identity, he began prioritizing health, family relationships, and sustainability in business operations. This period helped him regain emotional balance and re-establish control over both his personal and professional life. The 2020 accident and life-changing injury. In 2020, Buddy experienced a life-altering accident at his home while attempting to repair a bowling machine. A mechanical failure caused a metal rod to severely injure his right hand. The accident required emergency intervention from his family, who worked urgently to free him before medical help arrived. At the hospital, doctors confirmed significant damage to muscles, tendons, and nerves. The injury required multiple surgeries and long-term recovery. For someone whose career depended heavily on hand precision, this moment was devastating and forced him to confront the possibility of permanent limitations in his craft. Life after recovery and family legacy. Following the accident, Buddy gradually returned to work with adjustments to his physical abilities. He learned new ways to perform tasks and relied more on his team and children for support. His sons began taking greater roles in the business, ensuring continuity for the future. Family became the central focus of his life, and he placed greater importance on teaching values, leadership, and responsibility. Rather than trying to control every aspect of the bakery, he embraced mentorship. His journey shifted from individual success to building a legacy that could continue through the next generation. Conclusion. The story of Buddy Valastro is one of resilience, transformation, and perseverance through hardship. From a young boy working inside Carlo'sBakery to becoming a global television figure through Cake Boss, his journey has been filled with both extraordinary success and serious challenges. Despite public mistakes and personal injuries, he continued to rebuild and adapt. Today, his life reflects a shift from fame-driven ambition to family-centered purpose. His legacy is not only the bakery he built, but also the strength he showed in overcoming adversity and continuing forward despite obstacles.